Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, you won't have noticed a difference. But if you've seen some of the other videos, we are in a completely different setup. And that's for a number of reasons. And I'm really excited to tell you in the coming weeks, we've got an actual sponsor who have really helped me allow my dream come true of adjusting and changing my work environment. I say my work environment, the video environment. So this will be the new setup. I can't divulge the new sponsor, but it's related to the desk and it's related to the setup. So I'm looking forward to it. What I'm more looking forward to is getting back into reactions, and we've got Epica Unleashed, the acoustic version. I haven't heard Epica in quite a long time now, so it has been quite a while. So every time I've heard Epica, I've really enjoyed the performances she's given. I heard the acoustic one when there's on the stairs. I've heard a live version. I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it, and I do like listening more to Epica, and I feel like we've gone down Nightwish, Floor, we've gone down Warning, the Warning solos, the covers. We've gone through so much. I need to bring it back. And Paul, I know you've mentioned a number of times, listen to Epica, Paul. This one's for you, mate, because I know how many times you love Epica. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to get back into the rhythm of it as well. Now I've got a new setup. In the coming weeks, I will show you like a tour of where we are. And I will show you obviously the sponsor when it comes up in the next couple of weeks, to show you the sponsor, what we've changed, how we've changed it. But it's significantly changed how we look. Let me know what you prefer. Do you prefer the old look or this look? I've got so many books behind me, as you can see, which are crazy. A lot of kids' books and whatever. But this is the little space here. If we ever get a YouTube plaque, that's where it's going to go, which would be cool. That's miles off. But anyway, thank you all for your support initially. I've really enjoyed this journey so far. If you want to support further, we've got a Discord, we've got an X. You can go and follow those and engage with people. If you're about one of these lovely, incredible, special people, then we have a Patreon. So those are part of the Patreon members, and they support the channel a bit further. You get early access to all the videos, blocked content, anything blocked, which I'm really starting to be annoying. There's quite a lot of videos that are blocked and held back from YouTube. You get access to them, access blocked to regions and stuff, so you can get access to them. If you want a specific request, and we've got one coming up very soon, someone's actually paid for a specific request to listen to, you can do that yourself as well. Now, let's listen to Epica. I can't wait. I can't wait. Right, let's get into it. Right, we're going to pause it there for a second. I've mentioned a few times about Epica, because obviously we've listened to her a few times. She really has an incredible, beautiful voice. Like, it's just so mesmerizing. I like the fact when it originally said acoustic, I was like, okay, cool. Is it just guitar, singer? I'm not too sure what the setup is really, but I like it. So it's definitely more mellow. It's a very uplifting song. I need to listen more to Epic, because every time I do, I'm like, oh God, this is beautiful. This is incredible. I really like this. And then I get stuck down another rabbit hole, and I'm stuck down there. I'm stuck down here. She really has got an incredible voice. So beautiful. So just peaceful. You know, it's so difficult to explain emotion sometimes. And I've mentioned before, I really struggle to explain sometimes emotions, how I feel, what I'm feeling, that sort of stuff. But stuff like this, it just makes me just feel like, yeah, those sort of warning vibes of like, you know, they're uplifting. This feels like it's a bit more at peace. I'm not sort of like jumping through the rooftops. I'm like, oh yeah, it's crazy, it's amazing. It's just like, yeah, this is just, it makes me feel very happy, very content. That's the word. It just gives you like a release and relief to make you feel like, yes, I am so happy. That's what it gives you. It's not like the two extremes of just like when other groups and stuff you listen to are just like, they feel passionate and drive and energy. It's soul cleansing. It's beautiful. I really like Epica. I really do. Good song as well. Good song.
Time is just a concept and always the first thing to fade. Agony, weakness, nothing we can ever evade. Years are cruel, they break us, bringing on decay and despair. Awareness and perception, something we can never repair.
Wow. A number of things I want to depict from that. Okay, because I think there's a lot of things that resonate. Initially, we'll just discuss the performance. Phenomenal. Like just generally, and I've said this every time I've listened to Epica. I think she's got an incredible voice. I think they work in tandem and harmony. Everyone's harmonized, and I could really imagine hearing that song in like a metal scene. I know it sounds really weird, but like, obviously this is the acoustic version. I could imagine that in a metal scene. I can hear it in the back. I can hear the drums, I hear the guitars. I can hear it. I love the fact it's just peaceful. It's in like everyone's in sync, everyone's in tune. What really shook me a little bit about the song, it resonates so much. And the reason it resonates, it's like the amount of times she's saying, like, obviously, when am I going to be free? When am I going to be released? Like, I'm stuck back, I'm held back. And it's so much about my life when you think about it. And you know, when you resonate with something, you think, oh my goodness, because obviously we never really get a chance to have the words on screen. So obviously what they're talking about, what they're singing about, I never really get that chance. It's always frustrating. It's always annoying. Sometimes you think, would I connect more of the song if I did? And it reiterates the journey I've been on. And if you're following some of the channel, some of the vlogs I've done when I've walked at the beach, I've walked around, I've been walking and talking, you'd see some of the same of where I am. I originally was from a city. When an event in my life changed my direction completely, and things came into perspective, and I made an adjustment. And I've now lived completely in the countryside. Like I can't even live near towns and stuff, but generally in the countryside. I got from a hustle and bustle to a very quiet location. And the whole time, when obviously the words are talking about learning to be free, when am I going to be able to take the shackles off? When am I going to be able to remove myself? And I really resonate with them because I'm thinking, this is how I was last year. The year before, I wasn't sure that I wanted to move or no idea. And then something happened. And then it pushed me. And then the whole time I'm yearning, I want to change. I want to be new. I want to be set free. I want to be let go. I want to be able to progress. And it really resonated. Because it really felt that she's been held back. And it just felt like I wish... don't know, I had those feelings again if I want to yearn to improve my life. And it's good reflection when you think of, I've really worked real hard. I'm so lucky to be in the position where I am in the countryside. It brings appreciation, and it's a very beautiful song. And obviously it had a personal meaning to me, and I've just sort of shared that with you as well. But it was a very beautiful, incredible performance. And Epica, as always, heard them a few times. Every time they've been phenomenal. I think she's got an incredible voice. We have heard is it the Three Queens or the Pharaohs? That was a very good song where three singers, Floor, Epica, were all singing. That was Erion. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. But we need to listen to more to Epica. So, right, if you've enjoyed the video, please make sure you like. And if you want to subscribe, we're currently on like 3,500, 3,000. Phenomenal journey so far. But if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and comment what I should listen to next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.